We here at We Talk would like to remind you, before you watch this video, to like, comment, and subscribe.
If you have any topics that you want us to talk about, make sure that you comment them down below.
Hit the notification bell, and now, on to the video. Welcome to We Talk, where we talk about any and everything as a family.
As a family, I'm Stavohn.
And I'm Mom.
And today, we're going to be talking about a sexual assault that happened, and then that's going to lead into corruption in the legal system.
Dun dun dun!
So, Joseph Meili? I don't know how to say his last name. But he was charged for sexually assaulting a young girl, 11 years old. And his punishment was a little light considering what actually happened, considering the crime. So this girl, she says that she went over to his house, and then he gave her like a water or like something to drink, and then she fell asleep.
Let's start with the fact that this man is 22 years old.
Oh yeah, he's like actually twice her age.
Exactly twice her age. He met her on a dating app, which she claimed she was 18.
Yeah, why is she on a dating app?
Okay, well, she's a child. Let's start with that.
I mean,
I understand that. I do agree. But let me ask you this. How many 11-year-olds do you know that can pass for 18?
Maybe she's just super mature. You don't know.
Come on now.
You don't know what's in the water in Missouri, Mom.
Oh, there's a lot in the water in Missouri. You're not going there, though. Come on now. There's no 11-year-old, period, that could, okay, let's pretend that there's something in the water and this girl's body is mature enough to look 18, which I'm doubting very seriously. Her conversation could not be that of an 18-year-old.
When's the last time you talked to an 18-year-old? Because they're kind of stupid.
You just offended people.
Well.
Come on now, 11? Come on.
Nah, like, honestly though, yeah, was she using, fake pictures? Like, did the guy get catfished?
That's what he's claiming. He's claiming he got catfished. Yet when he picked this girl up, he's seen her, he took her to the apartment, and he still proceeded
He's not going to waste gas.
You know what, dude?
It's hard out here. Man's 22, he doesn't have his life together, living paycheck to paycheck. I got to make my gas count.
And he can make it, and he can get away with rape. And, so why not?
So why not? Oh, so the funniest part about this, it's actually terrible. The most terrible part about this. The girl, she goes to sleep after drinking whatever he gave her. She wakes up, he takes her home, and she just felt like something weird happened to her, right? She felt like something sexual had happened. And she started packing a bag to leave, like when she got home. The article that I read didn't say that if she was packing a bag to leave and go with him.
I don't think any of the articles said that.
So it just said that she got home from his house and started packing a bag to leave. And then eventually, like, the cops were called and it was found out that she was given chlamydia. He gave her, isn't that the clap? He gave her the clap.
I don't know if that's the clap. I don't know the nickname for chlamydia.
I'm like actually not sure.
Yeah, well, he gave her chlamydia. We do know that for sure.
So she got chlamydia, an 11-year-old. That's actually nuts.
It is actually nuts. The bright side is there's a cure for chlamydia.
Yeah,
I mean, he could have given her something a lot worse.
Right. The HIV.
But the fact that he gave her chlamydia proves that he did have sex with her. And I think he did. Well, he admitted to a sexual crime with her.
And then didn't he get charged for like sodomy?
Yes, there was a list. There was like probably about 4 things that the prosecutor was, trying to get him with.
Right.
And the prosecutor wanted 7 years jail time and 120 days
That is
of
mad light.
sexual, the sex class, whatever.
Oh yeah.
But what really happened?
Okay.
Dun, dun,
Dun
dun.
dun dun. So what did he got? 5 years of probation.
Yes,
So
got 5 years of probation. Did not have to do any jail time.
didn't he have to
Behind.
take like a certain amount of time, like 30 days of a like sexual something class, a sex offender class? I don't know.
I don't know. I know he had to register as a sex offender, but still.
But still,
If I'm understanding this correctly, if he does good with his probation, there's no problems. This, that, and the third. All of this will fall off his record. Nobody would know. Nobody would be the wiser.
oh yeah,
This is crazy.
yeah. So if he's a good boy, all of this will go away.
If he doesn't go around raping any more girls.
Right. So, this man actually got away with rape.
Yes.
There's
he
Joseph
did.
Meili
I wonder
character.
what if they tested the girl's blood
For
to
what?
find out
What she was drugged with?
Yes.
Well, okay, like, I don't know. I feel like they definitely would have, just based on the story. Like, when I read that, like, that she drank something and then fell asleep, it's like, well, she was drugged. So I would imagine that prosecutors, even in Missouri, would think
To test.
to test. Not prosecutors, but investigators. Is what I meant. But
Okay, so if you're the least bit offended by the fact that this man got 5 years probation for raping this child, then you'll be even more offended to know that the same judge, I think that the only sentence he knows is to give out 5 years probation.
yeah, he's got a history of just letting dudes off, letting
Yeah.
5 years of probation.
Yeah, it makes me think, what is he? A, what does he have against women? B, what is really going on there? Because other people have got to notice this. Prosecutors, people in Missouri, they've got to notice this. There was a situation.
Obviously,
They don't
the
care.
young white males out there notice it,
And that's what
and,
they do.
they're out there raping. They're
They're
like,
like,
hey,
hey, look, as long as we get Judge Holden, we're good.
hey.
So I guess in 2016, there was a case of a 24-year-old man who had sexually abused an 8-year-old that he was babysitting, and he ended up getting
30 days in jail.
30 days. Was it in jail? Yeah, 30 days in jail, 5 years probation.
Yeah.
What in the world is going on? What in the world? And then there was another case where a 2-time rapist, he had raped some woman, and then he had raped a 16-year-old girl that he had worked with, he was a manager of, and he got 5 years probation once again. 5 is the lucky number. I don't understand.
So, do you think that that Judge Holden has kids?
I don't know. But
You think he's married to
I would
a
hope-
woman? Like,
that's a good answer. Because I don't think he likes women. I mean, for you to just to blatantly allow men to, violate women like that and be like, oh, it's okay. I can't even wrap my head around the prosecutor asked for 7 years and this man gets 5 years probation.
7 years is still really light.
Right. Right.
Like,
He gave this girl chlamydia.
yeah, so that's like as low as you can go if you think about it. Like you drug and rape a woman who happens to be a child, and then you give her
Right.
an STD. So like,
Well, no, it could have been lower because he could have given her an STD that there was no cure for. So that's,
well,
I mean, he's like right there.
that's still like the bottom of the barrel. He's like
Yeah.
the scum of the earth,
He is.
and he's Gucci right now, kind of.
He is.
So,
Yeah. So.
man, don't go to Missouri. There's a lot of states that that we just keep learning about. And
That we don't want to go to.
yeah.
We need to make a map. For real. Don't go to the state. Yeah.
Mm.
Closing thoughts?
My closing thoughts. Joseph Meili is despicable.
Calvin Holder?
I was about to say Commodore Holden. Commodore Holden is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know how. Like, is there no system in place to deal with a corrupt judge?
Right. I mean, that seems to be, I think it's very difficult to deal with a corrupt judge. Just like in the Meek Mill case when he was having problems with his judge and she was clearly out of pocket, like for real. And what was done? Nothing. So, yeah, once you're a judge, I think judges believe that they're God.
So you're just good, man. Yeah, that's the career move.
Right.
It'll take some time, but
but
it'll be worth it.
Right.
Got all this power.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, so no, Calvin Holden is a terrible person, and so is all the other people that Calvin Holden is obviously in cahoots with.
Yeah.
So that's my thoughts on it.
I agree. Calvin Holden is a piece of work. And one day I hope Calvin Holden gets what's coming to him. I really do.
I hope he gets raped.
I didn't say that.
Drugged and raped. See how it feels. Give that man 5 years probation, huh?
And maybe he even get chlamydia.
Oh my
It can
goodness.
happen.
That would actually be kind of funny.
It would, kind of, it would.
I don't wish ill upon Calvin Holden. I'm just saying I would laugh if he got raped
I
by a man.
I don't wish ill on Calvin Holden. I just think karma is something special. And I just really hope that he gets what's coming to him. People trust in the justice system, and the justice system is corrupt. So, yeah, I hope he gets what's coming to him. So, let me see if I can remember his part. You want to talk?
I actually don't know his part. Thanks for watching.
No, his part is take the opportunity to talk to your loved ones or something or another and try to get on the same page. And then my part is, if not the same page, at least the same chapter.
And if not the same chapter, don't drug a girl.
Drug anybody.
Well, look, people are a lot more lenient when it comes to dudes. You heard about Cardi B? What she was talking about?
Oh my gosh. End the video.
Okay.
Bye.
Cardi B is scandalous.
Whatever.